there for a short time, but
I'd like to add to a story that Gil Wilder told you about one of my employees. He didn't finish the story. He told you about Raymond Andrews going to get his hair cut. And I asked him, I said, "Where have you been?" He says, "I'm getting a haircut." I says, "You've got a cut on my time?" He says, "It grew on your time." I said, it didn't all grow on my time." He said, "I didn't get it all cut."
no flies on Raymond.
And another story about Raymond, he's a good employee, very faithful. And
A little louder.
can't you hear me? Okay, Raymond's a very faithful employee, good boy, good hard worker. And a number of years ago, they come out with tubeless tires. And I happened to sell Mrs. Laidlaw a new car. And she came in a few days later and she says, "I don't think much of your tubeless tires. That left front tire has got a slow leak in it." So I was running the shop, so I put one of the men on to see if you can find it slow leak in Mrs. Laidlaw's left front tire. Well, he come back and he says, "There's nothing wrong with the tire." But they put a new valve in it, and so I gave it back to her. Well, the second day after that, she came in and she says, "I want that left front tire fixed. I'm sick and tired. This is the second time I've been here." So I said, "Well, that's fine. I'll put a different man on it." So I did, and the same thing. Mechanic come back and he says, "She's not used to these new tubeless tires in this car." I said, "Well, I'm sick and tired of it." So the third day she come back and she says, "That left front tire." Well, I said, "Mrs. Laidlaw, I shall have Raymond take a..." "Raymond," she says, "he's got those thick glasses. He can't see anything." I said, "Well, you don't understand those thick glasses. When he puts that tire in the test tank, those little bubbles look as big as tennis balls." She says, "I don't care if they look as big as basketballs. I want this tire fixed." So I said to Raymond, I called Raymond over, "You see what you can do." And Raymond, I'm sick and tired. I don't want to hear another damn thing about that left front tire. So in about half an hour, Raymond called to the desk and said, "Okay, Chief, you won't hear any more about it." I said, "You find the leak?" He says, "No, but I put it on the right rear."
Speaking